They can sizzle, roast, and mimic the juicy texture of meat. Demand for plant-based meat substitutes like Impossible Foods, Beyond Meat, and Morningstar Farms are at an all-time high, with one study finding the plant-based meat market could reach $15 billion by 2033. So how healthy are these fake meats compared to their real counterparts?
Because it is plant-based does not mean that it is inherently better for you.
Maya Feller is a registered dietitian and nutritionist. Compared to real meat, she says these substitutes typically have the same amount of protein, less fat, and more fiber, but they usually contain more sodium, which most of us are getting too much of.
The average person living in this country has about 3,500 milligrams of sodium per day, which is way over the recommended amount of 2,300 milligrams.
Plant-based meats are typically made of soy, pea, or wheat gluten. Feller says they can be part of a healthy diet in moderation.
My take is that it's an option, and if someone is a vegan or a vegetarian, the same way that when I'm working with a patient who is a meat eater, I don't recommend that you eat burgers every day. This is a once-in-a-while activity, and so you treat it the same way that you would treat a burger.
So if you want to add some plant-based meats to your shopping cart, check the nutrition label for these 5 things.
They absolutely want to take a look at the serving size. Then I would look at the salt, look at the saturated fat, the fiber, and then I would look at the protein.
And when you think about your diet as a whole, be sure to incorporate plenty of minimally processed whole foods.
Variety is key. Variety for your proteins, your fats, your carbohydrates, your vitamins and minerals.
And here are some examples of whole and minimally processed protein sources. A half-cup serving of tofu has around 10 grams of protein, and if that's not your thing, a half-cup serving of beans has 5 to 10 grams of protein, depending on the type you buy. Even grains can be a protein source. Quinoa, for example, has 8 grams of protein per half cup. Reporting in Washington, I'm Amy Lowe.